Hello everybody and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a daily reading for October 22nd, 2019. This is a reading for the collective, for all signs, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I also urge you guys to check out your Mercury in retrograde reading for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and they will be linked to the end of this video. I'm also going to ask that you guys give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and comment and share if that's something that you like to do. Now, let's go ahead and get into this reading. I am using the Mystic Mondays Tarot deck. And I just also wanted to say to you guys how thankful and grateful I am for you guys watching. And I just want to give a virtual hug and a huge shout out and a huge thank you to my new and my returning subscribers and any new and returning listeners. I love you guys so much, and it means the world that you guys are on this journey with me. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this reading. We'll ask Spirit, our angels, our ancestors, our loved ones, and our spirit guides for the messages that we need to know October 22nd, 2019. What messages do we need to know October 22nd, 2019? I'm not going to be reading reversals, and it will probably go all week, or just until I feel inspired to. I normally do read reversals, but I just don't want to. I'm being told not to. So let's go ahead and see. Spirit, what messages do you have for us? October 22nd, 2019. All right. Okay, so the overall message for the reading, the overall card is the Sun card. Very nice. So some of you are stepping out of the shadows and into the spotlight. This is a Leo card. This is also I'm getting through meditation, through intentions, focused intentions. Either some of you are also doing Reiki. Any sort of healing work that you may have been doing is really taking you out of the shadows, out of the darkness, into the light. You've had this huge boost in confidence, and you're just feeling that warm, creative, powerful, self-confident energy. Very nice. And underneath that, I just can't deny here that we do have the Two of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and this is all about balance. And I love the infinity symbol. Okay, so I get that some of you are really manifesting that balance and coming out of a bit of a darker period. All right, so we have the Seven of Pentacles coming up, the Three of Cups, Judgment, very nice, and the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune came out for us in the exact same position, for us yesterday, I believe. So I love this energy. Here we have, this is the balsamic moon showing up here in the Seven of Pentacles. So it might speak to a time that's very, very near. Okay, so what's going on in the Seven of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy is this is you. You've planted the seeds. You've been nourishing an idea, a relationship, a project. Okay, it could speak to many different things. You've been visiting it every day, talking to it every day, and just checking on it, pruning it, making sure that there weren't any insects on it, and watching it grow. And it might have taken a long time. It's something that you have invested a lot of time and a lot of effort into. That's crazy because this candle just went out and I just saw this puff of smoke come through. All right, so this is something that you've been nourishing, that you've been waiting very patiently to watch it come to fruition, and you're starting to see the results, but you're just not quite there yet, okay? And I'm also just getting the message of the new moon and the new moon in Scorpio. I'm also doing individual signs readings for the new moon in Scorpio, so please keep your eyes and your ears open for those videos, probably by this coming weekend. All right, so this is a really nice energy. This is patience. This is, trials and tribulations, but sticking to it and really nourishing a dream, a project, a relationship, and watching it grow. And the Three of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, that's all about the celebration of hard work, something coming to fruition. It's celebrating in groups, it's collaboration, it's an overflow of emotions and feelings. Okay, for some of you, I'm getting, and this may just be for one of you, that this has to do with celebrating sobriety. And maybe you've been about 7 months, 7 days, 7 weeks sober, or it could be even longer than that. It doesn't have to, but that you're celebrating your small steps, you're celebrating your small victories. And I really, really love that energy, and I really, really applaud you. All right, and because we have the Judgment card coming out, so this is right before, this up leveling. This is the card right before the World card. Sorry, I don't have my lights on. Let's see if that fixes it a little bit. Okay, this is that card, right? This is all about your actions, your behaviors. Everything is going to be judged, and you will be awarded accordingly. Now, for some of you, this may be an actual legal case or an actual judgment, but it's also all about your judgment and how you've been judging this situation, how you've been using your intuition, okay, how you've been, also using your power and your personal strength to find balance. Okay, I love the Two of Pentacles coming out with the Judgment card. Okay, so using your strength, finding balance, finding inner calm no matter what was going on, to continue with this project, idea, relationship. And you're celebrating those small victories, those small steps. And you know that, the final test will come, or maybe not even the final test, but the big shebang, it's coming. And that you've been on this process of up-leveling, enlightenment, awakening, and just on this general upward swing. And for some of us, I'm getting, it may have been a spiral, and there were moments where you thought, I'm not moving forward, I'm just moving around in circles. But that circle, is coming, it's moving slowly up. Okay, because the Seven of Pentacles speaks to a slow moving energy, a longer process, and it can be frustrating. We can grow impatient, but as long as we stick with it and we continue in our optimism of the Sun card, and we balance and we find our inner strength, when this judgment comes, we are going to be rewarded. And that judgment is definitely coming, and that reward is definitely on its way. The Wheel of Fortune. This is a change. This is also based on all of your actions and your perseverance, that you're handling change seamlessly with grace and with poise, and that this is a considerable change in fortune. And I'm seeing here that it's not for the worse, but it's for the better. Really, really nice energy here for the collective. Spirit, please tell us what other messages the collective needs to hear. I always include myself in that as well, that we need to hear for October 22nd, 2019. What other messages does the collective need to hear for October 22nd, 2019? Okay, we have orphaned. 5, that's change, that's sadness, that's disappointment. It's feeling like you are alone on your journey. And then we have 38 coming out. We have to be fair. Okay. Oof. Okay, and then we have milk and honey. I knew something great was coming out, so that's why I didn't go ahead and freak out about this number 5 card and this feeling orphaned. So there was a point in time where you felt like you were completely alone, that you were on an island. This may be due to your own actions. It may be due to a situation. It may be due to the loss of a loved one. It could be the breakup of a relationship. It could be that you lost a job. Okay, and this is when you really only think about yourself, because you are in self-preservation mode. Okay, you're feeling completely alone. You feel the skies are dark, it's cold, it's gray. There's no hope. And that sadness and that sorrow has just weighted you down, and many of you probably shed tears. Again, the Seven of Pentacles speaks to a long process, but you were able to plant the seeds of growth and rejuvenation, okay? Because you can see this is sort of a wintertime card. All the leaves have fallen from the trees. Now, somehow, if you look at these two cards, you are able to find balance. And I love that because the Two of Pentacles, the balancing two people, two ideas, two emotions, two things, okay? Work and romance, okay? Family and work, etc. But whatever the situation is, you are able to find balance. You are able to rise up from these feelings of distress, feeling confused, feeling anxious, feeling depressed, feeling sad, feeling completely distraught, and you are able to balance it out. And look behind her, there's the sunrise. Okay, so here it's completely dark. And then behind her, we have this beautiful sunrise where you're starting to find that balance based on your inner strength. Okay, and knowing that it wasn't going to be overnight, that it was going to take a while, okay, but sticking with it, all right, and then your final reward coming out perfectly on top of the Wheel of Fortune and on top of this Judgment card. You know, to be fair, also speaks, I love how it comes out on top of the Judgment card, because judgment is fair. It's all about karma. There's a lot of karma in this reading, so a lot of things as we enter into Mercury retrograde, a lot of our past actions are going to be judged and going to come back and visit us. Okay, we might have exes contacting us, people from the past coming back into our lives, all right, and our behavior. Okay, and it doesn't mean that we're going to be punished. It doesn't necessarily mean we're going to be rewarded in that moment, but the way that we behaved, even when times were really tough, that will ultimately all be karmically leveled out. And it looks like you are being completely rewarded, you guys. The 5 and 1, the 51 is milk and honey. This baby elephant, he couldn't be happier. He is in the sweetest little bowl of milk and honey, enjoying himself, happy, love, feeling, you know, the beauty of all of this on his skin. He has abundance, you know, this rainbow. It's also this connection with the divine and the physical. I mean, it's absolutely amazing. And, you know, the divine, the universe is smiling down on you. And wow, what a transformation. As we enter Scorpio, this new moon in Scorpio as well, as we're moving out of Libra season and into Scorpio, remember, Scorpio is a time of huge transformations. So I'm getting this for you guys and I'm loving it. Okay, it's absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to go ahead and pull some animal spirit cards for you. What other messages do you have for the collective, October 22nd, 2019? Ooh, the first one is Whale Spirit, Trust the Great Mystery. I love this because 6 and 5 is 11, and 11 is that Libra, is the sign of Libra, which is balance. Okay, and trust the great mystery. Trust in this process. Trust that there are things going on in behind the scenes when seemingly nothing is happening. This whale, the whale is one of the largest mammal in the sea. You know, they have a lot of control. He's also enjoying himself as much as this elephant in his freedom and feeling really comfortable sitting in his emotions and just generally feeling, you know, his own personal power, okay, that you are going to be feeling as well with the sun, this sun energy coming out. All right, one more animal spirit card for the collective, please. Okay. All right, and we have Buffalo Spirit, the abundant universe will provide, number 10. So I love that. So we have, you know, I just love the synchronicity in this reading. The number 10 coming out with the Wheel of Fortune, the number 10 coming out. Again, you are definitely being rewarded for your past actions. Okay, karma is coming to play itself out. Okay, and to show you, you know what, it was so worth the wait and the perseverance. Okay, it's going to be a time of celebration. Okay, and I love this for you guys. Very nice. So finally, what energies can assist the collective October 22nd, 2019? What energies can assist the collective October 22nd, 2019? All right. Here we have Dharma unfolding. Remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. All right, so I love the confirmation here in this reading, you guys. First of all, I want you to note the colors of the sun, okay? The warmth and the strength and the happiness, okay? And then also what I've been talking about all reading, the Seven of Pentacles. Remember that you are on a path and that you have to take one step at a time to happiness, and you guys have, and you will be rewarded with this milk and honey and this wheel of fortune, and all of your actions and your behaviors. Everything is going to be judged, and if you've been above board and it looks like you have, then everything is just going to be just so awesome for you guys. Now I'm just going to pull one final card for you guys. This is from my new deck. It's the Secret Wisdom of Light, so I may end up reading for you, but I really, really like these oracle cards, and I think they have such beautiful, beautiful messages, not to mention beautiful, beautiful colors as well. So let's go ahead and pull one final card for the collective, October 22nd, 2000. And I wanted to drop them all over my tourmaline. I was just at a show. All right, and I got a few crystals as I'm adding to my collection. All right, so Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective, October 22nd, 2019? All right, this is the one. I knew it. I knew it was going to come out this way. This is color. Look at that. This is beautiful. The heart chakra right there. All of this love. Okay, it's number 40. So just bear with me. This is our final message for the collective, October 22nd, 2019. Vibrational impulses and light waves, color. Your perception of life is becoming more colorful. Yes, yes, the sun card, right? Okay, some of you coming out of the shadows or a shadow period. Okay, you're opening up to different colors and experiences. Color breaks up the old black and white thinking and opens your heart to the beauty of life and love. The colors of the rainbow are variations of white light reflecting the diverse experiences of life, and they are all valid. Each color of the spectrum has its own energetic vibration. I'm going to hold this up for you guys. And that stimulates certain responses and healing. Yeah, so some of you might have been on or might be on the road to recovery. I'm really getting that strong. Okay, or it could be healing from a love relationship or something that made you feel really orphaned and hitting rock bottom. Different colors mirror your current physical, emotional, and spiritual state. Your soul uses this mirror to communicate your need to heal or to embrace balance. Yes, okay, and I love this, you guys, because look at this. We have this balance coming out right here. So you were embracing balance. You know, I think spirit, your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors, were all, helping you to do that, to embrace this balance. All right, and again, we see this balance here in the sun card. Okay, wow, I love this. This is so cool. All right, get to know what colors you are attracted to and the ones that repel you. You are loved and you are loved no matter how colorful your or another's life is. All right, you guys, so I'm just going to hold that up for you. How beautiful is that? I just want to tell you guys, thank you so much for being on this journey with me. I love you guys so much. Please, if you haven't already, give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and comment and share if that's something you like to do. And remember, guys, I love you so much, and have a beautiful, beautiful day.